Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Cooking with a Positive Smash. I hope you all are having a great night tonight. We are going to be making a tofu teriyaki bowl. I'm going to go over the ingredients real quick. We have got some tofu, some snow peas, sugar snap peas, some bok choy. For the teriyaki sauce, we have brown sugar, sesame oil, mirin, ginger, garlic. And for the tofu, we have cornstarch also for the sauce. Cornstarch, soy sauce, canola oil or peanut oil, and green onions for finishing on top, and then some rice. So what we're going to do first is prep the vegetables, and then the tofu. The tofu will go in the oven the same time the rice does. So give me just a second and we will be back with a different cooking surface. Okay, so now we are going to prep our vegetables. Usually with bok choy, I will take those first outer leaves off unless they look pretty nice like these ones. Then I will leave them. I just kind of check and make sure there's no worms or dirt or anything inside. And then we're going to cut it in half. And that's about what I do, is cut it in half and cook it like that. And then if it needs to be cut up a little more afterwards, we can do that. I'm going to pull, like I said, those outer leaves. They just kind of look not so good.
This is a nice robust baby bok choy. Cut the little end off. Oh no, we lost another leaf. That's okay. And there's the bok choy. Let me go get a bowl.
I am back with a bowl. Okay, I'm going to set those aside. For the sugar snap peas, I will probably at this point speed it up just because what you're going to do, I like to cut both of the ends off of the snow peas because of the little hair. I have choked on that little hair before, so I try to remove them, and I'll speed it up. I'll be right back. I'm going to go put all that in the compost. Okay, I'm going to move that aside, and now we're going to cut our tofu. She kind of cut it a little bit thicker, kind of like that, and then into triangles. I don't know how into triangles from a square. I am confused on that one. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. So she went like that. Okay. Oh, I have brain. Can has thinks. That wasn't so thick. And then in half. And then in half. I will
Cut this if they start barking. Carter, please stop, buddy. Hey. No, no, no. Stop. Darby, don't encourage him to bark.
I will be right back. Okay, so I have covered a baking sheet in waxed or parchment paper, and now we're going to prepare the tofu. We're going to put some, that doesn't need to be there, some soy sauce and a 1/4 cup soy sauce, a tablespoon of canola oil, and a tablespoon of cornstarch, and that's it. So a tablespoon of this and a 1/4 cup of the soy sauce. I drizzled it with the oil. Okay, and then a tablespoon of cornstarch. Yep, wrong cap. And we still need both of those, so I'm going to leave them out. I'm going to mix it around until we can't see any more cornstarch. Ooh! As long as they don't go on the floor. Okay, now we're going to place it on the cookie sheet, I believe.
And I'll speed it up. That's how we bought it. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm going to pop this in the oven and then we will start on the rice. Rice is super easy. Where is the rice? Right behind me. So it's going to be a cup of rice and 2 cups of water. And you want to wash, I like to rinse my rice off once I put it in here, just because then it gets off any of the extra starch. So I will be back in just a second once I've got this rinsed off and full of water. Alright, we're also going to put in this rice a tablespoon of butter. Make sure I got all the plastic off of it. Yes, okay. get this on here into a boil, and then we're gonna work on the teriyaki sauce. Okay, so I'm back, and I just read a little bit more of the recipe. The bok choy just needs to be sprinkled with some, oh, see, there is a bug. I knew there would be a bug in this bok choy. Bok choy is always just notorious for being buggy. Anyways, we're just gonna drizzle it with some olive oil, or some oil. And these I'll probably just saute for a second right before everything's done. Our rice is almost boiling. And we're going to be working on the teriyaki sauce, so we're going to need the garlic and the ginger. And these guys. And a bowl. Just waiting for this rice to boil so I can put the lid on and start the timer. Okay, our rice is started. I'm going to just look at how much garlic and ginger we're going to be using. 1 garlic clove. I'm going to use both because I like garlic. And half a tablespoon of chopped fresh ginger.
Oh my goodness, it's not the easiest thing to do.
Okay, now that we are done with that, I'm going to get rid of our cutting board and we will work on the wet ingredients. Okay, so a 1/4 cup of the soy sauce. A lot of soy sauce in this recipe. Two tablespoons of mirin. 2 tablespoons of the brown sugar. 1, 2. It's supposed to be half a tablespoon of fresh ginger, but put a whole tablespoon in. So it's going to be real gingery. It's fine. Okay, sesame oil is all we need still. So a half a tablespoon of sesame oil. We did the ginger, garlic, and then also in here half a tablespoon of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water. I think actually we're gonna mix that on the side. So 2 tablespoons of water and a half tablespoon. Got no more tablespoons. That had oil in it, so I don't want to stick that in the cornstarch. I'll say that's about half a tablespoon. 2 tablespoons water.
And then we're going to simmer this until it thickens. So, I will be back for that in just a moment.
Okay, so we're going to bring this to a simmer and let it simmer for 3 to 4 minutes until it thickens. And then once this is good to go, I'm going to put the bok choy in the oven. I don't even think it needs 3 to 4 minutes to simmer. Dang, it's already pretty thick. Okay, I'm just going to leave it on like the very simmer low just for a minute, and I'm going to check the rice. A little saute. Okay, that is done. I'm going to put the bok choy in the oven, and I will saute these, and I will be back and we'll assemble our little bowl. Okay, so this is what the tofu looks like fresh out of the oven. There's our bok choy. I'm going to get a wooden spoon and split up this rice. Hopefully you can at least see my bowl. I'm not going to do guess I will do a little bit of a lot of rice. Fill out this bowl a little bit. Okay, so now we are going to put some the bok choy on. I should give my boyfriend the rest of that rice. Just not very much. Okay. Okay, snap peas. Or snow peas. I don't know why I keep calling them snap peas. Okay. And then the tofu. Hey, it looks so pretty. It would have been nice with some red bell pepper. That would have added even more color. I'm going to show you what it looks like. All done. There you go. And then we're going to drizzle it with some of this teriyaki sauce. Oops. That's not very pretty. I just like blooped it on there. Some green onions. And there we go. It's beautiful. Let me tilt you guys up. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another Cooking with Positive Smash. Bye.